My name's Kim, I'm 52, been riding motorbikes since I was 17. I got into bikes mainly because of all the company that I kept at the time. I chose to continue with it because riding a bike isn't about simply riding, it's all the people you meet along the way, meeting people from all walks of life which you wouldn't normally meet if you were doing another hobby. The excitement of riding isn't just the open roads and the freedom, it's arriving at campsites full of other bikers, getting your tent up, cracking open that first beer and locking the real world away for a few days. So my first motorbike that I got was a 125 because that was the limit at the time, and it felt huge. And I remember getting a 250 which sat in the garage for about 6 months because I was too scared to ride it. And finally got out on that and couldn't understand what my fears were. After that I got an XS 650 Yamaha, which was a real man's machine. So I earned lots of brownie points from the men. I was not very popular with a lot of females in the biking world, so even within the actual groups you're put down. Because I'm quite petite and because I don't look like a biker, when people see me on a motorbike, it freaks them out even more because they're putting you into this pocket where you've got to be covered in tattoos, have your nose pierced. A lot of people wouldn't know what a bike rally is unless they've been to one, but I would compare them similarly to small music festivals. The difference is you turn up on a motorbike and you can leave your stuff in the tents and nobody's going to steal anything. Always a bonus. The first thing you do on arrival, it is the law, is crack open a beer. So the beer gets cracked open, you start putting your tent on and you do lots of hugs because most of the people you see at the rallies you only see maybe once or twice a year and they literally are your rally friends. Everybody comes from all walks of life doing all sorts of jobs, a lot of them have very stressful jobs, so it's a time for them to literally switch off and forget about the real world. Some rallies will have ride-outs on a Saturday, most of them will do silly games, and the silly games are silly.
This final underway. Are we ready? Stand off. One, two. Hit right.
Normally on a Friday night you get there, they have music on, people let their hair down, that's the night that most people drink heavily. They slow it down on the Saturday because people have to ride motorbikes back on the Sunday. So there is an element of sensibility going on. The Saturday will be consisting of nursing a hangover, getting a big fry-up breakfast and spending the afternoon watching people make a fool of themselves playing silly games. And then Saturday night everybody just gets up and dances. Somebody will win a fancy dress prize for their best outfit, which incidentally I did last year. And come the Sunday morning, everyone's exhausted because you've just smiled and laughed and partied and just had a great time. You have the ordeal of packing up the tent.